make room for their questions and their doubts. That's one of the misconceptions, or maybe proper conceptions, could depend on your setting, that Gen Z has about the church, is that there's no room for their doubts. There's no room for their questions. There's no place to ask these things. And they really are looking for a place to ask these questions and share their doubts, where they won't experience embarrassment or shaming or rebuking in some way for asking the question, because they have that in their everyday life. That's already in the world around them. So they're looking for those places. So we make room for those questions. The number one thing I hear from our Gen Zers is they say, why won't anyone listen to us? They want to talk. They want to be heard. And then, of course, the number one thing I heard from older generations is, we are listening. You're not saying anything. So I realize our communication styles are not meeting. And so we are talking across each other. We're not meeting each other where they're at. And so sometimes it's coming up with having the right questions to ask our young person. Sometimes it's providing the right place for them to communicate in their language. There's lots of different ways that it happens. I think we expect our young people to talk to us and communicate with us the way that we want to be communicated with. That's where the problem is. That's why they feel like we're not listening to them. But if you want to try a dangerous question, you can always ask a young person, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you feel like I listened to you?
That is a good question.